Oh, I think we're finally live. I think I am. And we're out here peddling eggs again. I have a lot of eggs today. A whole lot of eggs. Let's see if I can peddle the eggs before the fights tonight. Hopefully it goes good today. After this, if it doesn't work out that well here, I think I'll go up to Prospect and try there. See what I can make happen. But for right now, we'll see what happens here. I just got set up. Well, about 3 minutes ago. I tried to go live twice and it crapped out on me, so this time it seems to have worked. And we got a buzzard circling. We got some storm clouds. Wait, there's one, two. There's like 5 buzzards out here. If anybody wants to see them, I'll try and video them. But they're pretty high up. Going to try and empty out our wares today and then buy a wheelchair with the proceeds. Psyche needs a new wheelchair desperately. Fifty-six, 57, 58. Wow, that's a lot of eggs. Oh, let me get some glasses on. I just saw something pop in the chat. Hey, Live Sokies. You just collected eggs? Awesome, man. Yeah, so far so good. We're out here trying to peddle enough eggs to buy a wheelchair for Psyche. So, Hopefully, I just set up. Hopefully I get rid of everything I got today. We just had another batch of chickens hatch out of the incubator. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 hatches so far growing up. And we just refilled the incubator, so hopefully we get a good hatch out of the incubator. But we've expanded our chickens a lot. You had a cracked egg and that had a chick? Oh, bummer. Bummer, Silkies. What color eggs does a silky lay? Are they white eggs? Are they brown eggs? Are they colored eggs? Pink eggs and white? Oh, cool. I don't think I've ever seen a pink egg. Like a very light brown but looks pink. I didn't know that silkies were the rarest breed of chicken. I just found that out yesterday. I did not know that. Tommy says all those eggs are shades of gray. Yeah, they are, Tom. They live for 9 years. Wow. Because out of one rooster, 6 chicks are born. So you get more hens than roosters? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, 6 hens to 1 rooster. Wow. I wish my chickens were like that. My chickens, I get more roosters than hens. Man, I am plastered with dirt. I don't really give a fuck though. Except it's really sticky now that it's hot. Sweating my ass off. Turned into dirt rolls. Be so nice to have a shower right now. They say if the egg is longer, it's a rooster. If it's fatter and short, it's a hen. I'm gonna test out the thing where if it's got 2 rows of feathers, it's a rooster, and if it's got 1 row of feathers, it's a hen. I'm gonna check that out and see if it works out. I'm gonna try to separate the hatchlings that way. Miss Chrissy Pissy just went live. It's like 85 degrees out here. I'm gonna be a sweating mess by the time I get out of here. We got some water from the bottled water from the county market the other day, and the bottoms of the bottles are not flat, so you can't set them down or they tip over. It's a huge pain in the ass, man. Oh, UFC's on tonight. You'd be able to watch it for free on either Crack Streams or Meth Streams. Both of them broadcast it live. You've been buying bottled water too? Hey Leslie, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. We're out here peddling eggs. Or I should say I am. We basically got bottled water so that I can make instant tea for Psyche, and it makes it easier on me just to make up bottles of it. I'll tell you what, the Mexican people around here are definitely smarter than the white people. They go for the organic eggs all the time. So do the Oriental people. The white people, not so much. Hope you're having a good day, Leslie. All my eggs we have been donating to a cancer patient. Only thing she can keep down. Awesome, Leslie. I'm taking my trailer to my son's and going there to get away from the fireworks. Yeah, this place will be going off with fireworks in a couple days. I've taken eggs twice now that I remember, where I took my whole load of eggs to the homeless out here, but someone else bought them and had me deliver them. It was crazy. Oh, Leslie Sylvan came in. I missed her. Hello, Leslie. Welcome in. Somehow I missed you. I'm sorry. They've started the fireworks early this year by you live Sokies? Damn. Leslie says, the Hobbitmobile has been in the repair shop over a week, getting a boo-boo fixed. Wow. I've got to do a speedometer cable on this thing. Me and Bird one day. We've got to do the struts on our car too, so I don't know, I might video it just for the hell of it. It's not that big of a deal changing struts or replacing a speedometer cable, but might help somebody out. So you've been without your mobile for a whole week. That sucks, Leslie. Silky said, two Leslies, just noticed. Hey Huntington, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Hi Judith, Dan, thanks for dropping in. Do I have a use for the old-time stone eggs? The only thing I do with them is put them in the nest so that it encourages the other chickens to lay, the young chickens. That's about the only thing I do with them. Leslie says, old sprinters and old ladies tend to break down from time to time. Just glad to be here. Old men break down too, Leslie. Yeah, Psyche's kind of broken down too, but she's 77 now, so I guess a wheelchair ain't so bad. Man, this taco truck is always busy. Every time I come to peddle eggs, this guy's busy. He must have the best food in town. Oh, look at that old Nova. Holy cow, here it comes. There it goes. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, that new Mustang's got nothing on that old Nova. Eggs are actually really good for cancer patients, Leslie. Especially ones that don't come from the store. So I'm sure she's enjoying your eggs. I need to pressure cook one of those roosters. Get rid of them. Got too many roosters. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Leslie Bosler says here in Oregon, Portland food carts were rated #1 in America. Awesome. That's cool, Leslie. Someone was telling me that they were trading eggs for venison and mushrooms. I wish I could find somebody to trade eggs for mushrooms with. That would be awesome. Judith would love to find freeze-dried eggs. If I had a freeze dryer, I would do that, but I looked into them, and to get one, they're really expensive. It's like $2,000 to get something capable of, doing a good job of freeze drying stuff. If I had one, I would do freeze-dried eggs. I would do freeze-dried berries. Especially raspberries and mulberries. Right now I just make jelly out of the raspberries and the mulberries. Only thing is Portland is too dangerous to go eat. Pack the heat, not the meat. Damn, Leslie. It's not very dangerous out here in the country, so. But you definitely need firepower for the predators. Without that, man, you're in a bad way. And there goes the bus. Yeah, I think he's pretty much taken care of for the day, Judith. I have before, though. Hey, George Van Dexler, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you're doing good, man. good to see you posting again, George. Road, the weather looks nice out there. It wasn't too hot here today. We had sprinkles of rain throughout the day. Yeah, we've had rain. The humidity's really high, and we've got a real feel of 97. It's horrible out here. It's hard to breathe, and it's really hot. Really, really hot. George, normally they're $5 a dozen. Today I'm doing a special 3 for $10. I'm gonna try to get rid of everything. Right now they're like, for regular store-bought eggs right now in our area, it's like $6.59 a dozen for the bleached eggs. Mount Hood, Oregon area, 72 degrees, now 90s the next couple of days. Wow, Leslie. Yeah, we have a real feel of 97. The weather's horrible. I hate this weather. I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm all sticky. I feel like I've got like light transparent glue all over my body. George, she's house hag today. She's not breathing well in this at all. She's in the house. She can't handle the heat and the humidity. You have low humidity, Leslie? That's cool. Judith says, we tried deep fried deviled eggs. New favorite way to cook them. Never even heard of that, honestly. Hey, Sunfish, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. How do you deep fry deviled eggs? Like, just make regular deviled eggs and then deep fry them? Or is there more to it? I will, George. She was, we were both watching your stream earlier. I don't know if she left a comment. I know she did a thumbs up. Hard buy. I'll have to Google that and see what it's about. I've never even heard of that. You had 3 black Spanish turkeys hatch? Awesome, Sunfish. That's excellent, dude. My last hatch, I went to that distilled water, and I had 15 hatch out of my last hatch. 15 chickens. So it definitely improved. So I'll be sticking with the distilled water using your tip. It seems to have made a difference. Hard boil the eggs, separate the yolks, fry the eggs, and put the yolks in. Mix back in the fried whites, batter fried. Sweet, I'll have to try that. It sounds good. George says, notice y'all have different types of chickens. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of different kinds, George. We have Australorps, Rhode Island Reds, Americanas, Golden Comets, Brahmas, Isa Browns, and a couple more, I think. Sunfish says, I got a big hole in the bottom of my jaw now. Got out of the hospital 2 days ago. Damn, Sunfish, what the hell did you do? What the hell did you do, man? George says, why the change? No reason, George. Everything we have are brown egg layers, so we just have a multitude of breeds. And then we're kind of like mixing breeds too. Like we're mixing the Brahma with the Australorps and the Barred Rocks and the Buff Orpingtons, and we're making crazy crossbred chickens. Hey, Hard Life, welcome in. Thanks for dropping by. My bottom molar cracked, went abscess, then it went septic. They had to do an emergency surgery on you. Holy crap, Sunfish. Sepsis sucks, dude. That's definitely not good, man. Yeah, Psyche just got home out of the hospital too after she fell out of her wheelchair like 6 weeks ago, I think it's been. It's been 5 or 6 weeks. So it's time to get a new wheelchair for her. I can't wait for Brahman Golden Laced Wyandotte mix. That should be cool, Sunfish. That should be very cool. Jesus said we had mixed chickens, yellow, brown, and blue. Never knew what color would come out of the boxes. Yeah, the only other thing we have is the Americanas lay weird eggs. I think they're blue or something like that. Blue or green. I'm not sure which because I'm colorblind. But they're definitely not brown eggs. They don't have the same gray as the brown eggs do. Hello, Lurker. Easter egg chickens. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I call them because For a long time I had a hard time pronouncing Americana. The pronunciation was making me crazy. You're done with the Americanas? Why is that, Sunfish? Because they don't lay very well? At least that's what I've come to find out. Or do you have another reason? And they're very weird too. They're very human, sociable. Cornish crosses? Yeah, I don't have any Cornish. I think my male Keki Campbell is, I think he's sterile now because none of the duck eggs that I had in the incubator were fertile. George says, I've been gone so long I don't recognize anyone. Yeah, it's been a while, George. Sunfish says, I picked up 4 Jersey Giant chicks. Awesome. Leslie, time to make dinner. Take care, Leslie. Thanks for dropping in. Good to see ya. Bouncer says the monster is here. That's cool, Bouncer. Americanas don't lay eggs very well. That's true. And plus the blue eggs don't keep as long as regular brown eggs. Okay, I didn't know that, Sunfish. I didn't know how long they keep. But yeah, they really don't lay for shit, man. The Isa Browns smoke them, man. Well, pretty much everything outperforms them. Just hatched out only 2 copper meringues. That's cool. I have a couple of midnight weigh-ins. People probably think I'm some kind of weirdo sitting here talking to myself. Sunfish says, my buddy Rainer is having really good luck with his ducks this year. I think he's going on a 2nd breeding right now. Sweet. Yeah, I think my male's not fertile anymore because none of the duck eggs that we picked up were fertile. And the female's not really laying like she used to. She used to produce an egg a day. And she hasn't produced any lately. Man, the smell off this taco truck is starting to make me hungry. My wind's got to blow the other way. Here comes a bike rider. I ride my bike, don't drive no car. Don't go too fast, but I go pretty far. Man, this heat sucks. Better talking than playing. That's true, George. Very true. Before too long, I'll go try my luck right on Prospect. Maybe I'll go stand in the middle of the median, kind of like when the people do that have signs and say, you know, homeless, need money. Go stand in the center there with the egg sign. Leslie says, picked wild cherries this morning. Pilot time. Awesome, Leslie. Gotta love free food. Sign, we'll sell eggs for money. Right, Bouncer? I could use one of those signs. Holy hell. That's a machine. I don't know why you put those rims on a four-wheel drive truck or those tires, but that's an expensive ride there, man. Wow. You guys want to see that ride? Bouncer says, I have one that says we'll troll any assholes for free. Sweet, Bouncer. I actually need to make a sign that says how much it is. Alright, let me get you out of the holder here. Saw a Crown Victoria all jacked up and big tires on it. Let's see, where is it? Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Yeah, definitely more than a work truck. Check it out. It's got dualies on the back. It's set up, man. Heavy duty rear end, heavy duty front end. Man, that thing's nice. That's sweet, man. Oh man, I'm sorry. Wow, Leslie, time to medicate our freshly gelded horse? That makes me hurt. Maybe they want some eggs. I don't think so, Bouncer. I think they're just trying to eat their food from the taco truck. That place is amazing. Thanks, Huntington. I turned the audio back on. He's thinking out loud? Yeah, maybe, Bouncer. But thanks, Huntington. I didn't know I killed the audio. All right, take care, Leslie. Thanks for dropping in. Take care, George. Thanks for dropping in. Don't forget, people, 7 o'clock, UFC prelims start. Main card at 9. That's Central Standard Time. You can watch it for free at crackstreams.com or methstreams.com. Bouncer says the poor horse berries, right? Okay, that was a little strange. The guy pulled in, slow rolled past me, and now he's leaving. Definitely strange. That made you cringe, Bouncer? Yeah, I know. I kind of had a sharp pain in my nuts, too. That's a heck of a thing to say before leaving chat, right, Bouncer? I hope they don't waste the oysters. I don't know, do people eat horse nuts? I know they do bulls. They're probably a delicacy somewhere. Yeah, they probably are, Bouncer. I mean, cats and dogs are a delicacy in places. And cats are way too stringy to eat, so I don't know why it would be a delicacy. Probably because you don't have anything else to eat. I think I'd rather have mice and rats, though. They taste a lot better than a cat does. Bowser says, yeah, in my area of the woods, unfortunately. gonna give this a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna shut it down and change my location. Everything with fur is food, according to the Sasquatch shaman. Yeah, pretty much, Bouncer. Even some things without fur, food are fur. And if we weren't stockpiled with venison, I would have took that. I would have took that groundhog that came in the live trap the other day and ate it. Wow, here comes another truck. Another Ford. Another dually with big old tires. Fish are their own thing. Wow. Oh, it's the same truck. I thought it was another one. I was freaking out. I didn't think there could be two trucks like that. Some nice ass vehicles, man. This guy's got an extended cab. Really nice looking. Not sure who makes that truck though. Doesn't really look like a Ford, although I don't know. Without looking at the front of it, can't really tell. Probably some back pay vehicles. Could be, Bouncer. More BS and lies. Welcome in, man. Custom, evidently. Yeah, definitely. They've definitely been customized. I'll try and catch the tailgate or the front of it when he backs out. Alright, that's why I didn't ID it. It's a Nissan. I don't know shit about Nissans. Bouncer says, more BS and lies. Sounds like a good definition to me. Yeah, it does. I think I know who that lurker is, but I'm not 100% sure. Bouncer says I can't hide such things. Alright, I've been here for an hour now. It's crazy dead today. It's not usually this dead. This wouldn't be so bad if I had some air conditioning. It'd make it a lot more tolerable. January 21st, 2021, a couple hundred subscribers, pretty solid. Yeah, I think I know who it is, but I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if I'm right or not. $218 subs and a "you're not invited" message. Good channel. Sweet, Bouncer. Gotta love that. You're not invited. That's awesome. I like straight to the point channels, right? Oh, I might as well check the leaderboard while it's kind of dead. We got Talib Silkies in 1, Huntington in 2, Jordan Dexler in 3, Sunfish in 4, Leslie Sylvan in 5, Bouncer in 6, Leslie Bosler in 7, Judith in 8, Hard Life Survivor 9, More Lies in 10, 11, Tommy Brown. That takes care of the leaderboard. Doesn't want crybabies or snowflakes, it seems. I can respect that. Oh, there's a strange car coming. It's like pink, I think. There it goes. I think that was a pink car. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Oh, there's the Popo. You're going to see him in a minute. We're just turning off the side street. And here comes the Popo. There goes the Popo. Edge-wearing, revenue-generating, domestic extortion experts? Exactly. Hey, Four Corners. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Wasted days and wasted nights. Don't leave home without it. Bouncer says just spit on it. Man, I am so full of dust. It's dirt's just rolling off me. Sweating like a beast. Load and unload, load and unload, load and unload eggs. Just a weird world. That it is, Bouncer, that it is. A few more minutes and I think I'm going to change my location. This does not seem productive today at all. I think I'm going to go lurk down there on Prospect for a little bit. I think that's going to be where I roll to. Right off the main drag. See if the cops harass me or not. So many people are on aid that they don't have anything left at the end of the month. That's an issue that's being overlooked. That's true, Bouncer. I've had people come up and say, you know, they'd like to get some, but they can't afford them, so usually I'll throw a dozen to them. Be like, here, take this, enjoy. Huntington said, that's very kind of you. I don't know, Huntington, I've been bad off before, so, I mean, I definitely don't want to see people go hungry. Yeah, just me, me and the eggs, Bouncer, that's it. Egg can't take the heat or the humidity. It's 97 degrees real feel out and she can't breathe in this. So I'm just sitting here trying to peddle eggs. Hey Tapicias, good to see you. Welcome in. Hey Bri, good to see you. Welcome in. I'll send you that link before 7, Bri. If you would scramble them, they will come. Right, Bouncer? Or if I staked a little rooster down, had a rooster running around here on a tether. What I need to do is make a sign that actually shows the price. So that motivates people to stop. Be some good fights tonight, Bri. Ilya Topuria versus Charlie Olive. And Benil Dariush against Money Moricano. I can't really say his name right. And the rest of the names I can't say at all. But there's a good chick fight tonight too. 125 pounders. I just wanted to smash the like and massage the algorithm. I really appreciate your friendship. I'll be waiting for the links. No problem, Bri. I'll get them to you. And you don't have to join the site to watch it or anything else. Bouncer says massage the algorithm. Right? That's pretty good. Leave it to Bri. I'm just waking up, sitting here eating and watching you, my brother. I'm just trying to peddle eggs, Tapatios. It's just been a long, boring stream. Looking at the road. We did see one truck that was kind of cool. Can we get a chat clout meter update? Sure. Number 1, Live Silkies. Number 2, Sci-Fi Bri. 3, Tapatios. 4, Huntington. 5, Four Corners. 6, Georgia and Dexler. 7, Sunfish for Fish. 8, Leslie Sylvan. 9, Bouncer. 10, Leslie Blosler. 11, Judith and David. 12, Hard Life Survivor. 13, More Lies and BS. And 14, Tommy Brown. There you go, Sci-Fi Bri. I love it. You're like a race car announcer. Bouncer says it's rigged. I'm 3. Why is that if I'm always here? I don't know, Tapatios. I don't know. Bryce says, I'm coming around the corner. Can I pass and get first place? I don't know, Bri. You're in number 2, so Bouncer says, just touch the crown by your name and you become a god. Sweet. Bouncer says, I know the secret. Bryce has been a god. Thank you very much. Can't believe people actually hang with this boring stuff, man. Four Corners saying hi to Tapatia, Sci-Fi Bry. Okay, it's starting to pick up a little bit. Sell some eggs now. Get out there and dance by your sign, damn it. If I thought it would do any good, Bri, I wouldn't. I would gladly do that if I thought it would do any good at all. Cat Lady Kim, member for 15 months. Awesome. Thank you, Cat Lady Kim. Four Corners says just busy, working, coaching. Lately, Tapatios. Come on, people. Give my eggs a chance. They're big. They're extra large. Jumbos. Bryce says, sorry, bot. Trying to be aggravating. Okay, Bryce. I'm into that nasty George Carlin type of comedy. But that's pretty good going off the cuff like that. You need a hot bitch with a swimsuit? Yeah, or one of those inflatable tube men. Cat Lady Kim, do you have a Cash App? Sure do, Cat Lady Kim. And if you ask me what it is, I don't know. It is in the description on my video, so I believe. Yeah, I know it's there. Because I've had people buy eggs and have me deliver them to the homeless before. So, I know it's there. Welcome in, Cat Lady Kim. I didn't see you in here before. You just got home from work? Cool. Okay, I didn't know when you entered the stream. I saw that thing pop up that you were a member for 15 months, so hopefully that's when you came in. I didn't look past you. Jenny says, old goat guy. Yeah, that's it, Jenny. Bryce says, to take time and sit here when there are chores at the farm can really take a toll unless you're selling, right, brother? Yeah, it's going to be a little rough tonight. I got to make sure I cut out of here in time to do the chores at home because I want to watch UFC tonight. Bouncer says, swimsuit. I don't look good like that. Tapatio says, I lost it now. I'm still here watching, resting my life away. Been really busy all this week working, bro. Yeah, I saw that, Tapatios. Saw you working on that floor, man. I want to make sure I got enough power tonight, too, to go live from the house when I do the chores, when I put this crazy chickens away. I think it'll work out. Oh, here comes a guy on one of those electric bikes. There he goes. Meow.
No, puro huevo. Huevo, solo huevo. Solo huevo. Ya, un menos de $1. 50 centavos cada uno.
Hey, Mama. What's up, guys? Eat some eggs?
How much?
$5 a dozen or 3 dozen?
What?
$5 for 1 dozen. $10 for 3 dozen. People to buy 3. If you buy 3, it's only $10.
O sea, son $10 por persona, con todo eso. Santoso, todas están entonces los dos, pero aprovechando que no te puedo hacer nada. Hey, güey, qué lento. La otra vez. Quiero 2%, y que estoy 2, ahí ves. Pero mañana güey, sí, es bueno que escuché, pero la vez te dije, yo escuché. Ay, no se me...
Three of them are $10. If you get all three, it's only $10.
3 por 10. Ocho cajas. No aguanta.
Yeah. So it's $10.
3 cajas,
No aguanta.
bueno, resulta muy...
Not one. Not one time.
Oh,
Right.
ok. Son 3 por 10, o sea, son 6 por 20, pues, no. Yo las 6 de esta caja, yo voy 6. I'm going to get your front, but front, you check that. Ahí voy a cambiar. Son 3 por 10. Vamos a cantar eso bien.
Anh thì cháu ấy.
Anh waiting for you?
Anh làm sao?
Vamos a enviar por nosotros.
Thank you. Okay, we're picking up. Let me back up in here and see what's going on. Bry says, I love all and hope you all have a great night. Take care, Bry. Tapatio says, Huntington Township, I sub to your channel. Jenny Jones, Bubble needs more tackling fuel. Everyone's saying goodnight. Where did he go? Tapatios. Bubbles and the gang are prepared for the worst. Cat Lady Kim with some emojis. Tapatios, he is selling. The time for games is over. Sounds like it. Yeah. I'm an old white dude. I don't speak Spanish. Bubbles better protect the balls. Bubbles is effective with balls. Sweet. Yeah, I don't have any skill at speaking Spanish. Czechoslovakian I can handle. Estonian I can handle. I can understand some Russian, but Spanish I miserably failed. I was one of those idiots that took French in high school and middle school too. So I learned French for no reason. I should have learned Spanish. Tapatio says, I heard them talking. They were speaking Spanish. Yeah, I know, but I don't understand it, Tapatios. They know what you are saying. Don't be fooled. No, I think I had them confused with the prices. I think they thought I was trying to charge them $10 for a dozen eggs instead of 3 dozen for $10. I think they thought I was trying to shiest them. Till the end. Cat Lady Kim says they know what money means. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I just... Jenny says, yeah, it's all an egg scam. Yeah, I'm definitely not scamming anybody. Life's too short for that. Tapatio says the Spanish language is more difficult than English. I barely understand my mother's Spanish. Bouncer says, put 1 container out, say 5. Put 3 out, say 10. Fingers work. Cat Lady Kim says, you got them all scrambled, Road. Yeah, I think I did. But that's a good idea, Bouncer. I'll try that next time. Bouncer says, here I go, I am the king. Alright, let's, you drain the eggs and fill them with water. Alright, let's check the live stream board. Alright, we have Bouncer in first, Huntington second, Silky's in third, Sci-Fi Bride 4, Tapatios 5, Four Corners 6, Jenny Jones 7, Georgia and Dexler 8, Mama Cookie 9, Sunfish 10, Leslie Sylvan 11, Cat Lady Kim 12, 13 Leslie Bosler, 14 Judith And Dan. I said Davis before, I don't know why. 15, Hard Life Survivor. 16, More Lies and BS. And 17, Tommy Brown. Alright, now we'll check it. Yeah. No, they're what? Not scamming, we're just laughing at their stupidity. No, I just didn't want them to think I was scamming them. Tapatios. Bowser says, nobody can whoop me now. I am he who chats meaningless and often. Road with the play-by-play. Tapatio says, I don't have a crown anymore. Bowser says, I am a crown hog. And Jenny says, blah, blah, blah. Bouncer says, I refuse to lose my kingdom. Mama Cookie says, be right back. Bouncer says, let's go, peasants. Get to work. My underwear aren't going to clean themselves. Tapatio says, I'm watching you in this movie channel called Grit. And they'll show is Western movies. Bouncer says, Bubbles. Bubbles rocks. Bouncer says we watch Western movies for 2 days up to this morning. Clint Eastwood is on the movie. I think my husband's wondering why I'm watching YouTube and not cooking dinner. Probably Cat Lady Kim. They're generally pretty good. Grit on Antenna TV. Clint is awesome in just about everything. Alright, we might cut out here for a second, people. I don't know. See, Cat Lady Kim, tell him you're watching an exciting egg scam. Bouncer says, I still don't think the whole movie. Cat Lady Kim says Aquaman is hot. And Tapatio says he's eating a sandwich. Robert Duvall plays in this movie. Suit Slabby. Kelly's Heroes is also great. Mama Cookie says I'm back. I'm gonna try to check something. I hope I don't screw this up, people. I'm gonna really try not to. Oh, Bouncer, you just realized that part had chunks? That's not good, sir. You just realized that part had chunks? That's not good, man. Thank you, Cat Lady Kim. If I peddle enough eggs today, we'll have a new wheelchair soon. It's not looking good, but it might take me a couple days. Bouncer says false alarm, it was a bar of soap. Mama's punishment for saying no? Wait, what? What is that Amazon thing for? What Amazon thing? My crap list, are you talking about, Tapatios? If that's what you're talking about, it's my list of crap we need at the farm. If that's what you're talking about. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. I don't have a crap list, but I'm on a bunch of them. I hear you. I actually have a crap list. I need to take some stuff off of it though. I need to take that pressure cooker that's on there off there.
Chinga, se va de güey porque ya no te calor. A la verga, güey.
Damn it, I did it again. No, Tapatios, it was me. I hit the thing when I was trying to look through. A guy messaged me and said he was going to come up here, and he's like an hour late now. So I'm getting ready to say piss on it. I answered your question about Amazon. I believe, Tapatios, that they send it as a gift because they already have my address. Hey, Birdie. Let Tyler know I'm live. I'm having a hard time jumping back and forth between the conversation. But do what? Okay, Laddie, please let Tyler know that I'm having a hard time texting because I'm live streaming. Bouncer says Birdie P is also my favorite side slice. There you go. Amazon used to send a little thing that said, it's a gift from this person, then you could hit the thing, and it would let you send a reply, like a thank you and that. But then, a lot of times they'll send stuff and it won't have that little thing in there, so you don't know who sent it. So you just gotta try and guess. Oh, Jenny, I set up one of those Asian beetle traps today. Chill out, Jenny. You got me a couple more times than most do. Does anybody know what time it is? Does anybody here really know what time it is? Care? Does anybody really care about time? Just jump to hit the like. Back to weed eating for me. Old guy. I texted Tyler, told him, alright, it's 7:33. Oh, the prelims for UFC have started. Bubbles is also around when I'm not, Jenny. Alright, I'm going to start packing this up, guys. I definitely want to, because 8 o'clock it starts to get dark. 8:30 I got to have all the birds put away, so I better pack it up now. Anybody really care what time it is? Does anybody really care? Okay, people, we're packed up. Oh, about to head out. We got one stop to make, and then I'll be back at you from the farm. Thanks for hanging with me here. Take care, everyone. Thanks for coming to Most Boring live stream. Yes, Bird, I'm wrapping it up now. So, take care, everyone, and I will catch you back at the farm when we get there. Till then, take care, everyone. Peace. I'm out.